Hello everybody. I thought I'd give you an update on Ron. 13 weeks after we got him. If anyone follows that, you'll see there's a bit of difference from that first time I sat on this seat 13 weeks ago. He's now 27, we've had him, 20 weeks old, 5 months, and we've been shoveling the food into him to try and keep pace. And I'm going to talk about chewing things today. So, yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I've put him down. I've got him a pony halter, just for walking, halty. What's they called?
Harness.
No, it's a halty. Goes over there like a horse. Look,
Oh.
like that. Anyway, powerful dogs, they don't have to be big, but they nearly all really love chewing. And I deal with it in a slightly different way to other people. What you tell them? Don't eat the flowers. Don't eat the flowers. Alright, that's enough, Ron. Don't be a pest now. I deal with it a slightly different way. I accept they're going to chew things up. And I try and make it good things to chew up and not the bad things like Ling's best shoes, the table legs, the furniture, the remote control and all those bad things. You're not eating that, are you, dog boy? No, you mustn't eat the flowers. Okay, here. Play with that, you like making a noise while we're filming. So what we do is we get in lots of toys. These are just a few. That's one of his favourites. I don't know why. He hasn't even destroyed it. He destroyed his bed, but he doesn't destroy that one. Let's see, that's a favourite. And he's got other ones he can play tug with. But that's not a big deal for powerful dogs that like chewing. They like to chew new things. And most of all, back to me, I'm the star. Most of all, they like to chew things that are special to you. And I always knew they like to chew things that smell of you, like your shoes. But Martha Hoffman, who's a trainer of hearing dogs, she wrote something one day and it made me realise it's not just the smell, it's what's important to us. And it's the same with children, and that light bulb went off then. So they like to chew your remote because they always see you with your remote. And they like to chew your shoes that you always wear because they're special to you. So what I've done is I have this pair of old shoes out on the deck, which I put on now and again and walk down the garden with. They're there with my good boots. And oh, here's another one. Here's another old pair that I still put on now and again. They're out there. And we're fierce on him when he chews the wrong thing, like Harry's toys. You see these toys here? He won't touch them because we've told him off for them. But he will touch these because I've been lenient with them. I just take them off him when I see them and I don't get too fierce. Because you can't cure it in one go. So that lets him release that. Otherwise he would have, if he hadn't had that, he would have chewed the outside furniture up. Or something really important, like the pump on the tank, which a lot of dogs do, and the air conditioning. They just chew that up. So make things that they can steal of yours, but it's not such a big deal. And then later on down the track, I'll start saying to him, right, leave them be. Do it in steps, so he can fulfil his need of pinching something of yours. Now here's the latest, yesterday. This used to be our waste veg buckets for the chickens and the worm farm. And because Ron has seen us using this a lot, yesterday he took it in his head, oh, I'm going to chew that up. So it's not the end of the world. I didn't tell him off for chewing that up, because he doesn't chew the good stuff up that I have told him off. So that's an important lesson. Give them cheap things that they can steal, that get really fierce, and then 2 months' time, I'll get fierce with him for chewing this up. Well, I'll be getting a metal one, I think, because it's a bit tempting out there full of food. but I'll get fierce with him knocking it over and stuff like that. It's step by step. What's the matter with you now? You think that's enough, is it? Yeah? Okay. The director says that's enough, so it's goodbye from Harry and goodbye from me.